Oh, wow. Where did you learn to do that?
Do what?
That thing where you launched fire from your hands.
You mean magic? It's not that hard, really. Go speak to Kaci. She's got everything you need to get started.
Hello, Kaci?
Yes, that's me. What can I help you with?
I would like to know how to use magic.
Of course. Here are the fundamentals. Magic is fueled by runes and practice. With the right runes and the right amount of practice, you'll be able to cast spells beyond your wildest imagination. Here, take these to get started.
It's really that simple?
Not quite. You see, runes are a finite resource. Once you run out, it is up to you to procure more. Casting magic is a responsibility. Those who use their powers for good and just things will find themselves pitted against those who choose to abuse it. Do not lose yourself on this journey.
Wow, that seems pretty heavy. And you just give anyone who asks for magical powers the means to use them?
It is not up to me to choose who is worthy. I am merely a catalyst.
Okay, well, thanks. I won't let it go to my head. Hey, I ran out of runes and you said I'd have to get more somewhere. Where might that be?
There's a shop in Veronica that sells them.
Veroc?
The city to the north.
Okay, I'll head up that way. Wow, what a massive city. I've never seen anything like this before. Excuse me, can you tell me where the rune shop is? It's right over there, just next to the church. Thank you. Hello, I've been told I can buy runes here.
Yes, as long as you've got the coin.
That seems to be something I'm lacking at the moment. Is there anything I can do to help you in exchange for some runes?
Well, the Duke has been asking for my attendance in some matter, but I'm rather busy at the moment. Why don't you go and see what he has for me? And we can talk about a bit of an exchange.
You've got a deal. Hans, where's the Duke's room at?
It should be on the second floor. Why do you ask?
I've been sent on a mission from Aubrey and Veroc.
Aubrey. I wonder what that old bugger's up to these days.
Not sure, but I don't really have time to chat. Thanks for the directions. Excuse me, Mr. Duke. My name is Dean, and I've been sent as a messenger for Aubrey and Veroc. He sent an envoy? Fine. I suppose his little rune shop is more important than a meeting with royalty. You know what? I don't even want his help anymore. You, Dean, was it? Take this odd talisman to the Archmage Sedridor at the Wizard's Tower in Draenor. See if he can make heads or tails of it. I guess I've still held up my end of the bargain with Aubrey, even though the Duke decided to choose somebody else to help him. Archmage Sedridor?
The very same.
I have a message from Duke Horatio.
This appears to be a normal air talisman. Did the Duke mention why he wanted me to take a look at this?
He didn't.
No matter. Let's see if I can ascertain what might be going on here. Interesting. We may have just stumbled onto the final piece of our puzzle.
Puzzle?
Correct. The key to the Lost Tower, and the key giving us a path to the purest, undiluted form of magic. Rune essence.
I'm not sure I'm following.
You appear to be a fledgling in magecraft. You must realize that casting spells and performing magic uses runes as a resource. Those runes are crafted from rune essence, a craft that was said to be common practice long ago, but after a traitorous act from one of my own, They burnt down the first tower, and in doing so destroyed, or so we thought, an incantation to give us access to these mines full of rune essence. You must take this to Aubrey at once.
Mr. Aubrey, I have news from Archmage Sedridor.
Seti? I thought I sent you off to see the Duke.
You did, but he seemed upset that you sent me in your place, so I was sent by the Duke to see Sedridor to take a look at this air talisman thing, and then Sedridor said that it might be a key of some kind. He gave me this letter to hand to you, and now I'm here.
Dean, do you know what this means?
To be honest, not really, but it seems important either way.
We can do it. We can get back into the mines with this. I'm not much of a spellcaster, but here are all the notes I have on runecrafting. Take them back to Sedridor at once.
Okay, yes sir. Jeez, I can't even catch my breath. Sedridor, sir. Here are the research notes from Mr. Aubrey.
Wonderful. Here, set them down. Yes. Yes, finally, we've done it. With this, we finally have access to mine essence. This is truly an incredible day. Thank you, Dean. If you are ever in need of the mine, don't hesitate to ask. It's the least we can do.
Whew. I'll take an ale, please. Coming right up.
Excuse me. Would you mind lending a hand to a road-weary man?
What do you need help with? I'm Dean, by the way.
Oh, a pleasure, Dean. You may call me Veos. I am a bit of a treasure hunter where I'm from, you see, and this scroll here has led me to this city, but I've hit a dead end. Not being familiar with the lay of the land, I thought I'd employ the help of a local.
Well, I'm not exactly a local, but I can help you out no problem.
Wonderful. Here, read this scroll and see if you can pass the meeting.
I think I know where this is. I'll be back in no time.
Don't forget to take a spade.
You got it. Alright, the scroll says within the town of Lumbridge lives a man named Bob. He walks out of his door, takes 1 step east, 7 steps north, 5 steps west, and 1 step south. Once he arrives, he digs a hole and buries his treasure. This sign says Bob's Axe Shop. This must be the place. And dig. And inside looks like another scroll. Oh, this is so cool. I'm actually on a treasure hunt. Alright, this one doesn't say anything at all. It's just a picture. This does kind of look like Lumbridge Castle to me. I think it's right here. Right here. Right here. First try. This one doesn't have a scroll. Just some weird orb. Does it do anything? Rubbing doesn't seem to do anything. And it doesn't look like it has anything inside of it either. Hey, Hans, do you know what this is?
That appears to be a strange device, or as some people like to call it, a hot and cold orb.
A what?
Are you familiar with the game Hot and Cold? I would say, guess my favorite animal. Go on, guess.
A bear?
Cold.
A cat?
Warmer, you see, until to eventually find out what the answer is. Hold this orb in your hands and feel its temperature change. The hotter it is, the closer you are.
That's incredible. But hey, what is your favorite animal?
A lion, my friend.
Okay, so I just hold on to this and find the right spot. Here goes nothing. Here it is, finally. God, this thing is burning my hands. Oh, what in the world is this? It's just a jumble of letters. This makes no sense to me. Veos said he was a treasure hunter, so maybe he's seen something like this before. Veos, hi, I'm making pretty good progress, but I'm stuck on this. Have you ever seen anything like this before?
As a matter of fact, I have. This is a cipher. The letters have been shifted around to conceal the message. Give me some time, and I think I can crack it. Oh, here. It says, drain or pig pen.
Excellent. I actually remember seeing that. How did you solve it, though?
Oh, it is taking shifts.
Wow. Okay. That's a lot. I'm gonna go see the pigs. Here, piggies. Ooh, this is an actual casket. I better take this to Veos. Here you go. I have to say, that was a lot of fun.
Oh, yes, I'm sure it was. Here, hand that over.
Say, what's in there anyways?
Oh, nothing important. No, just something that might be helpful in Corrend.
Okay. I'll see you later, Veos. Whoa, this place is really creepy. Is that a crying woman outside? Hi, is everything alright?
No, can you please help me? I'm in a terrible spot of trouble.
Yeah, of course I'll help.
Thank you. My fiancé Ernest and I were walking when we came upon this house. We were lost, so he decided to go in and ask for directions. That was over an hour ago. This place gives me the creeps. Can you go in there and find him for me?
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I'm very grateful.
Okay, I officially regret agreeing to do this. I just need to find someone named Ernest, get him out, and get myself out of here. No big deal. Why is that chair following me? If I ignore it, it can't hurt me, right? Ernest! Hey, Ernest, are you here? Ernest, can you hear me? Ernest, are you here? Can you hear me? Okay, I don't see him on this floor. I guess I better head to the attic. Hello? You better be careful in there. There's lots of dangerous equipment. I'm looking for a man named Ernest. Have you seen him? Ah, Ernest, yes. What a nice fellow. He's been helping me with my experiments. So you do know where he is. He is that chicken over there. The chicken? Are you sure about that? Well, he wasn't always a chicken, or at least he wasn't a chicken when he walked in here. Who's to say if he's ever been a chicken before that? He's been helping me test out my polymorph machine. I was going to call it a transmutation machine, but seeing the effects, Polet seems more fitting. Okay, I'm glad I didn't come in here just for a chicken. What are you doing here anyways? Veronica, Ernest's fiancée, asked me to come in and find him for her, and I can imagine she doesn't want Ernest to be a chicken any longer. Are you sure about that? Having free and fresh eggs for breakfast every day sounds wonderful. No, can you please just turn him back into a human? Well, it's not as easy as it seems. You see, my machine here is broken at the moment. There were some gremlins that ran away with some of the vital pieces. What pieces? A pressure gauge, a rubber tube, my oil can. Those little devils took it and hid them somewhere on the grounds. They never ventured too far from the house. Okay, if I go and find those for you, you can turn Ernest back into a human. You're sure of that? No, but what other choice do we have? Great. Okay, if I were a gremlin, where would I take those items? Okay, where there's running water, there should be some kind of pressure valve. That makes sense, right? Don't mind me, little Ow! Are those piranhas? Who keeps piranhas in a fountain? Just outside for anyone. Okay, I guess I'll need to find a way to deal with those things. I left my sword at the bank. Okay, so what can I do? Well, there's a helmet. Can't say that's going to be the most helpful with the fish, but it's better than nothing. Oh, is that rat killer? Now that's something. Now I just need to give the fish some food to eat. There's got to be some kind of fish food around here. Aha, okay. There we go. Let's just mix these two a little bit. Now let's see if this works. Here, fishies, come get your dinner. Yeah, okay, they gobbled that up. They are all dead. Now I just need to grab this gauge and... Perfect, we're good to go on that one. 1 down, 2 more to go. Oh, I bet there's something in there. Oh, it's locked. I better find the key then. Well, after helping Veos, I learned that there's tons of treasures just lying about here, so let me just try digging around some places and see if I can find anything. Whew, okay, found a key. Let's see if it opens that door. I don't like the sound of that scratching. All right, helmet, one more time. Protect me. I've got the tubing now, so I just need to find the oil can. Man, I've looked everywhere for this oil can, but it's nowhere to be found. Professor, I can't find your oil can anywhere. That's not good, seeing as how you like to turn Ernest back into a human. Have you checked the dungeon? Dungeon? What dungeon? I've been all over this house. There isn't a dungeon anywhere. Go down to the first floor and find the bookcase in my study. Pull on the red book, second shelf, third from the right. Huh? Just do it and be quick about it. Fine. Holy Sarah Doman, this guy is insane. I guess that's to be expected from someone who just casually turns people into chickens. Okay, down in the dungeon. Now, what does this switch do? Oh, I see. I'm gonna be in here for a long time, I can tell. Finally, I'm done. Here's your godforsaken oil can. Those gremlins ought to be cut down for where they hid that. Ooh, wunderbar. Give me but just a moment. Oh, thank you, sir. It was dreadfully irritating being a chicken. How can I ever thank you? A cash reward is always nice. Of course, of course. This place is just getting more and more weird. I kind of love it here. I should see what else Veronica has to offer. That city is massive.